I would just say just feed it the prompt of what's going on and see what it decides. It's like you're stuck in a forest. You, you are a raccoon thief at level 2 Pathfinder 2.0. What do you do?
I stab and do the twerk backwards.
Right?
Uh,
You're hired.
Hired.
you
Good
got
job.
it.
Good job. Good.
All right. So welcome to Sad Boy Hours. It's where we talk about
Oh.
sad stuff.
Yeah, we're playing Zork now. All right.
Okay.
Who's throwing tomatoes at the windshield?
So, sad thing of the day.
Why are you being
Kittens.
sad? Kittens? Why are kittens sad?
They cause cuteness aggression.
That's true.
Only if you like them.
Puppies, on the other hand, always cause cuteness aggression, especially when they're in a boiling pot.
What?
Because you attack the person who has the pot.
What? I don't even know how your brain came up with that.
Welcome to me after the first week of work. This session's gonna be wild.
We're
I
in
know.
for a treat.
Is it going to be any better than I can't hear you, I have glaucoma?
Maybe it depends on how fucking loopy I get. It might
We'll
be
see.
on the same par of chaos sessions back in COVID.
Oh, when 3 o'clock rolled around?
No, there were sessions where it was just chaos because my brain didn't work.
Yeah.
It could be worse, Phoenix. My father-in-law tried to convince my kiddo that the carrots he made for dinner were squirrel tails.
That's just
Okay.
funny.
To be fair, my father plays into the Asian stereotype about eating dogs.
That's pretty funny though. I've always tried to convince kids that roly-polies metamorphosize into armadillos and migrate south.
He tries to convince, I think right now, the meat that we ate today was actually squirrel he caught.
Yep.
That's nuts.
And that
Fantastic.
he had the little schnauzer he has. They said that they dock their tail and then like they ate the tail.
Yep.
Can't let it go to waste.
Nope, you really can't. Even if it is a little rough.
Yeah, but that's
Oh.
We have a thing for that. You
we
know
have for that. I know. Thank you.
Oh,
Not even
okay.
10 minutes in and I already got a face palm. Off to a good start.
Oh God.
Face palming might have to be the telltale sign. We don't have someone who breaks and snorts as much anymore.
It's
That's
true.
true.
Yeah.
There
But
is
it
me
feels like-
cackling about whatever I cackle about.
But I feel face palm to win a star, you have to get at least half the group to face palm.
It's not that hard for him.
So 2 out of 4.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't think it's that hard. That's why I put it that way.
I mean, getting me to cackle over my own dumb ideas is pretty easy too.
Oh, excuse me, I have the flats.
Well, I meant last time I was cackling over, can I turn soap into cheese?
Oh,
Oh my
yes.
God.
Anyway, speaking of last time,
Speaking of last
let's
time.
get back. Let's get back into this session. All right. So the siblings took off from the inn in the middle of the Malort Pass and headed towards the fields that supposedly. Oh, we have an EOS webcam utility. Oh, never mind. We're back.
It's back.
Uh,
It's dead.
Essentially,
Okay.
cultivated fields out in the forest that both Werthers and Roberts had happened upon
Mhm.
out in their adventures looking for ingredients to try to mimic the symptoms of the sanguine fever. The group was able to actually find those tilled fields again, but they had been completely cleaned out. So whatever they were growing, the people who were growing it collected it out and had moved on, essentially like discovering or realizing that someone else had found their secret stash. So the party decided to hunt down these people who had moved on or moved the items they were growing. And they both consulted the trees, the roots, and also consulted spirits who you found to be, I believe, a Terran, a poppy
A
flower Terran.
an otter poppy Terran.
Yes. Oh, well, all Terrans are otters. They're just different flavors of plant if they're leshies.
That's true.
So, and you're able to get an idea of where they were going. So you followed their trail through the woods, and eventually you found yourself face to face with a dead individual laying out in not really a clearing, but a place you can actually see them. And you see that it was a mink in nondescript clothing. Before you could do any real investigations on the body, you both heard rustling coming towards the body. And that's when, coming out of the underbrush, was a deer infected with a disease. And then after the deer came a rabbit, both unawakened, and came to attack you both as they were lured to the area by the scent of the body. The party was successful in fending off the attackers, and you were able to investigate what was the disease afflicting both the rabbit and the deer. And in your search or investigations, you found that the mink who was dead, who was dead in the clearing, you realized that they were also infected with a very similar disease. And Werther's, through his medical skill checks, figured out that from his best bet, it is also the sanguine fever that's causing this disease. And that is where I left, is that you figured out there's another disease or another type of this disease that is floating around. So the group is still in the clearing, standing like in the area. I believe Lehonk did a cursory investigation to see if anybody else was coming towards you. You weren't able to see anybody. And you do have the general trail where you need to head off to continue following these people who moved on and moved all the essentially tap roots of the opioids away from the tilling fields.
All right. Well. Do.
Phoenix, you don't get a star for making good jokes in the chat.
Oh, we have a Phoenix star still.
Do we?
It's a,
is it
yeah,
the,
it's
is it
somewhere
the
in there.
Patrick star?
No, it wasn't that one. It was an actual starfish.
Oh boy.
Oh, I don't know where the actual starfish went. Man, that's
It's
from forever
it's
ago.
it's somewhere in the OBS.
I'm sure we'll find it later, Phoenix.
Why do we have sick beavers? That's not funny.
Fever. But is it
Fever.
a thick star? You know what? I bet you we can make one.
Oh wait, nope, wrong one. If it was thick, it would be this. There we go. Got it.
Right. Shall we follow the trail path? Didn't we find a path?
I don't know why you're not following me.
All right. Step over the mutilated rabbit and continue on my way.
Oh yes, the rabbit that's been split in half, and the deer whose head was been caved in.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So if you guys are going to continue along the path to hunt down these people, I want a survival check from everybody.
Oh boy.
Survival
See if you
check.
can, how
I
fast you can get to
wonder-
them.
I wonder if old man's gonna roll a better survival than
Oh,
me.
boy.
Then.
Oh, it's,
Oh,
Oh.
shit, that's a 33. What's old man get? 15. Huh, suck shit.
Damn.
so a 25 and a 33 is, I'm going to say that's an average speed. So you don't get the drop on these people, nor do you lose the trail. So you're able to catch up with them, but you're not fast enough to actually be like, gotcha, bitch, type of thing, and sneak up on them. So what you guys eventually find as you continue going through the woods is that scent that you guys have been following gets stronger and stronger. So originally it was from the mink that was past deceased behind you. It fades, but as you continue to get closer and closer, it becomes stronger and stronger. And eventually you find that a group of individuals, kind of hard to tell who they are exactly, wrapped in canvas clothing, are all kind of like carrying different sacks, like burlap sacks, and they are now moving down into a natural cave.
I
So
cast
imagine
Fireball.
like
Please don't light our ingredient on fire that we need.
Roberts just like produces produce and then takes flint and steel and catches a cabbage on fire and hucks it at them.
Can you catch crunchy water on fire?
No, but he
Mm-mm.
pretends.
Oh, okay.
That's all in Robert's mind.
Yes. Well, I mean,
In
since I got that
actuality,
freezing touch, I'm envisioning throwing it, but yes.
I was like, you throw a frozen head of cabbage at them, or a frozen
Yes.
head of lettuce.
Or are we trying to get their attention?
No,
Well, I have
I
a
was trying
question.
to sneak up on them.
That's exactly what my question was going to be. Do we have enough time where Lehonk can, like, break off from the group and try and head him off at the pass before they enter the cave?
There's one of those things. If you had rolled successfully at the survival check, yes.
Okay.
But at this point in time, they're all basically lifting the bags over their shoulders and they're heading into this mossy cave.
I would like to. Oh God, I forgot my
Um,
voice. I would like to sneak.
Sure. You want to sneak? Give me stealth checks.
Oh boy, this will go extremely well. I am
Crit, bitch!
most
Heck
sneaky.
yeah. I was
God damn it, old
going
man!
to actually, so similar to Shawnee, but actually using a couple of my abilities. Could I combine my forced stride if there's plenty of trees and I think it's wall jumping I got.
Never mind, it is not bad at the 26.
Powerfully. Wall jump, yes. So combining my forced stride and wall jump, can I try to zip ahead of them?
So,
Or
I'm going to say,
still okay.
at this point in time, how the cave is set
Yeah.
up, if you were to like try to get in front of them, you'd be landing on them. So be dropping on top of one of them because, like I said, your survival wasn't fast enough. Your survival checks didn't make it so you're fast enough. So they are basically closed the gap to the entrance of the cave. So they are like right there, like, all right, hand me the thing, and they're starting to climb down.
They're
at this
basically
point
in
time.
the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's no way you could cut these people off at this point. You can catch up to them and try to get at them fast enough, or you can sneak up like Werther's is trying to do.
Yep, I'm imagining.
Oh,
What I'm doing
yeah.
is I'm crawling on the ground. An old man is holding up a sign that says, "I am not a bush."
Okay,
Wow.
so with a crit, a 26, a 16, and an 8. So, Werther's your cockroach, you get down on the ground like any other cockroach, get flat, and you just scuttle through the underbrush. Your colors, like every other cockroach, make you blend into the leaves and the detritus on the ground, and you're like a little Roomba or a little like friction car, with the friction where they zip it and it goes
Zip.
Yep,
That's
basically.
the sound I make.
I'm gonna say the honk with Alana, you're able to like fly, so you get up into the trees, and you're basically just gently gliding from branch to branch. So you're up above them at like that perfect angle where they're not looking up because of course they're facing down to look at the cave. Old man is just trouncing along like, and Roberts is following him, and they're both like cardboard cutouts in a school play dressed up as trees.
See, this is what happens. Old man, the giant bush, strides out, and when they turn around to look at him, he stops and he forgets to crouch down to look like a bush, so it's just a man-shaped bush in the middle
Well-
of the clearing.
Well, the best
What
part is, I want him to hold the slate and just have I am a bush written on it.
So when they see old man, the individuals in the robes look and they whisper, and you can hear them talking, like murmur itself. Well, I'm like, hey, is that a scuttling ficus? Yeah,
Oh yeah, don't you know?
I think that is. That's one of them.
You have the wrong accent.
And so
Oh
they're
sure.
whispering. And then there's Roberts who comes, I want to say rolling. So he's doing tumbles, like gym mat, like rolling, like do not look at me. I am not trying to collect moss. As you're coming rolling towards them.
Moss. Alright, so I am up above. Stealth, by the way.
Right. And these individuals are just looking at old man and they are 100% aware of Roberts. And they're just like, should we panic? They're not 100% sure what to do.
Okay. Old man's gonna erase his previous message of "I am a bush," and in big friendly letters, he's going to write "Don't panic."
Hmm.
Can I do a persuasion?
You can 100% do a persuasion check to make sure these people don't panic. Old man can do it.
So diplomacy.
Yeah, diplomacy.
He's actually trained in it.
Give me
Hooray!
diplomacy.
Alright.
24.
So, again, I was looking for a 25. That's usually for an average skill check I'm looking for. And he writes down, like, he scratches it down the slate, he flips it over. And they all look at it, they look at each other, and one was like, no. We don't know what he is, so we should definitely do the opposite. We should panic. Oh, they're like, oh, yeah. And they all just start scurrying into the
about to
cave
say.
as fast as possible.
And that's the moment I drop out of the trees into the middle of them.
Yeah. All right. So, are you planning on to just land on one, like fully honk weight to drop? Are you Mario ground pounding one of these?
But
One of these individuals. Are you butt slamming one of these people?
You know what? Because it's funny, yes. I don't think I can argue a diplomacy check for that. But what about an intimidation?
You can 100% do intimidation if you're just going to
Give them the Kaiser Crunch. Oh god.
No, that's only one of your rages.
Oh,
Yeah, 35. Oh my God.
35. Let's go.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, 35, that is definitely a crit also. Got past 10 my normal DC for this. So, basically, they honk, they start panicking, and one of them that's in the cave, that's at the scene, is trying to take the burlap sacks into the cave, and they're handing them off, and he looks up to the sky, and he just sees the silhouette of Lehonk in the sky. The wings outfold, and then just suddenly the shape changes. It's just something round, and it comes plummeting down to Earth as you just land on one of these doors, boom.
And that is what we call the Kaiser Crunch. Thanks, Phoenix.
I just wanted to have the 90s Batman cartoon theme music.
Yeah.
No, it's Darkwing Duck. Let's be fair.
I mean, sure, could be. There's Batman better. You mean do whatever
It's
you want. Your
it's
character. I don't fucking
Keister,
care.
not Kaiser.
Keister.
I believe that's
Keister.
Keister.
Oh, Keister it is.
You know what? There's a reason I'm a scientist and not an English teacher. Bless
But
you.
it's German.
Oh no.
Oh, nay.
Oh no.
So-
Anyways, I say freeze.
Yeah, they all are just kind of stuck in place as they weren't expecting Lehonk to come soaring, falling out of the sky, and landing right on top of one of their comrades.
Are we still kind of in a nebulous, not quite combat thingy?
No combat at this point in time.
Okay. Then I'm gonna burn my last spell my last rank 4 spell, and can I right? Wow. Okay. Good job, brain.
Dum.
Is the dude that's furthest in the cave close, 30 feet away or something
From you or from the entrance of the cave?
from me?
I would say he's within 30 feet.
Okay, cool.
Because you
Then-
crit on that stealth, so you're able to get up close.
All right. So just right next to him, I'm gonna cast Wall of Thorns. and just
Oh,
create a wall so that he can't go further into it.
Nice.
all right. So
By the power of the seed, I say stop. All right. So there's I'm assuming a 10-foot high wall that is gonna block the cave.
I just like to think that it's like by the wall, like you're gonna do like because almost all your stuff is like druidic. So like you throw a seed, but
Yeah.
for some reason I always like to think that you're throwing the wrong seed for these type of plants.
It's just
Like-
a straight up.
Oh yeah, no, this is
watermelon.
like straight up. No, this is a is it a chestnut? The spiky ones.
Right, the
Ooh.
water chest or
Yeah.
horseshoe chestnut is the spiky one. But I imagine like you're just throwing a piece of corn.
No, I want it to be a water chestnut so that, or horseshoe chestnut, so that they're just like, oh god, he's gonna summon a tree. Wall.
That works too. Yeah, so you cast that, and then the bramble comes from both the top and the bottom of the cave and just kind of like slowly merges together into this very unpleasant wall that it would be that they are not prepared to cross. So, person in the cave is like, and he looks back, looks at the wall, looks back. Like he's at one point, he's like, uh-oh, that type of thing, where he's like, I wasn't prepared for this.
Gentlemen, ladies, if there are any ladies, people, we need the seeds in those bags. Now, I do not personally want to be the bad guy here. We could have a fair exchange, or we could do this the hard way. It is entirely up to you.
So with that crit on intimidation, there's like, or one of them's like, oh, well, there's not much we can do about it, is there?
And why is that? Did you destroy the seeds?
No, I mean, I'm saying that we don't have much of a choice, I guess.
No, you don't. But I am interested. What is your story? I say, holding out my wings, waiting for my prize.
And so at this point in time, a couple of them come up and they like start grabbing the bags out from the cave and bringing it over to you. And so what you notice, Lehonk, is that they actually don't get close to you. Like, what they do is that they drop the bag, like, maybe a few feet in front of you, and then they back away.
Can I roll like an insight check on this? Are they trying to trick me?
Perception check.
Yeah, can I roll a perception as well?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and summon fruit in their hands as soon as they put down the bags.
Yeah.
Of course you are.
You know, some nice honeydew melons.
And then
So-
next to it, you're gonna have a nice little crab apple tree.
With a 18 and a 33. So they honk. You get the idea that what they're doing is not like as a symptom of your intimidation check. It seems to you this is more of something that they are ingrained to do. Like they've been taught to keep their distance.
Gotcha. Okay. They are sick and they've been taught to stay away.
Essentially, yeah. So they're very much like, here's the thing, we won't get near you type of thing.
Gotcha.
So it's less of a feared response and more of a trained response.
And then, how are they like dressed? Is there any like? Are they
So-
like all covered up like
Yep.
what am I thinking of? All covered up so they don't. Their faces are covered.
Yep, that is basically what it is. They look through you through canvas bandages and canvas cloth. Like you can definitely tell where their mouths are, and they're wearing masks. You can see where their eyes. You can see their eyes, so that's uncovered and everything like that.
Lepers. They're covered up like lepers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Congratulations. That is the best way to describe it. I was trying not to just say it out loud, but yes, these are people. They are dressed like lepers.
I mean, I was gonna say they were mummies, but hey, whatever.
Right. Thank you very much for this very fair exchange. Can I take my muckatil or my other sword and just kind of huck it without touching it and bring it on over towards us?
Yeah. You can grab the bag and hook it over.
Perfect. I take a peek.
Oh.
Is what's in it actually what's supposed to be in it?
So, what you see are not the seeds per se. These are all the tap roots.
Mm.
So these are the plants themselves.
Okay. I'm gonna pass
do I-
that over to Old Man or Roberts, the plant people, not me.
All right. I'm gonna
Picked up C star. Got it.
let's see here. I kind of
So-
want to. They haven't spotted me, yeah.
No.
Okay. I want to kind of move over to the group, but stay sneaky.
Okay.
So, do you want another stealth?
With the crit, no. If you're continue doing stealth, that crit will carry you through.
I'm gonna sneak over to like where the honk is and go. I don't think we need all of it because if we make another, the monasteries collapse, that might be bad.
Right. Gentlemen, I have changed my mind. You've been so kind, considerate,
Accommodating.
accommodating. That's the word I'm looking for. You can have this bag, and I will take one bag, and whatever is left over, they can have.
Sure. Yeah. You take one bag and they take the rest. And one of them is like, "Oh, well, thanks." I
What?
mean,
Why are you storing this in the caves? What's going on?
and yeah. So the same guy's talking to you. He's like, well, we're not storing it. If that's your question.
Okay, I was trying to be polite. Stealing it? What's going on?
Okay, so that's a little bit more on the point. Yes.
Why are we commandeering an ingredient of one of the monasteries?
No, I mean, we could show you, but the cave is blocked.
It'll go away in like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I don't even think
Just
it'll
enough
last that
time.
long.
Yeah, just enough time to enjoy some fruits.
Actually, chances are the wall's already down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because it only lasts a minute.
Yeah.
yeah. So as he's saying that, the wall just starts to crumble away, the thorns die away, turn to dust. He's like, "Oh, well, perfect."
Yeah, well, as long as you allow us to keep this one bag and we continue to be on friendly terms, I am not opposed to figuring out what you guys are doing. It's very weird.
Sure. I mean, we're not gonna fight you. That's what your concern is.
That is very good for your health, actually.
Uh-huh. So, yeah, if you let them keep the supply, you only take one bag of it. They're just like, well, I mean, we only lost one bag. We still got 3. That's pretty good. And they're like, oh yeah, that's pretty good.
I'll turn to Roberts and be like, you know plants, right? Would you take care of this?
Sure. I'll pick up the bag with my wood arm.
Perfect.
Sure. And yeah, so they welcome you into the cave. They're like, well, if you want to see it, you have to come down here.
Oh.
We can explain it.
All right. What is this group? I am assuming you're not a part of the monasteries, yes?
Kinda. So as you guys are like walking down through this cave and whatnot, you can hear like water dripping from the ceiling. It's not like a deep cave like you were with Shiken, where it's like built into the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
This is of course just a natural, like something that has been formed through water runoff. Maybe an old river had run through here at one point in time. And so as you're talking to this one person, he's like, well, I mean, we're not part of any of the monasteries. They don't really let us in or let us like stay.
Really?
No, I mean, but like, we're all artisans, so we do trade with them when we can, and they want the stuff we make. But like, again, they just don't want to deal with us.
Is it not to be, offensive, but have something to do with, and I kind of gesture to the coverings.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is.
Huh. Is it... Again, trying not to be offensive. It's their smell. They smell bad. Again,
Honestly, if you guys notice that, yeah, they do actually kind of smell bad.
not to be offensive. Is it contagious?
we don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Some people get it, some people don't.
Great. Well, lead on, my good man.
Yeah. So
Don't
you
worry,
guys,
the honk. I can take care of it.
you guys follow through this cave, and eventually it opens up into a very wide open area. And it seems that this cave, at the roof of it, has actually collapsed in. So imagine like that very classic oasis where you go through, and the roof is gone, but it's surrounded by the actual stone walls. So essentially, erosion, whether this be an old water feature, has finally eroded away. And it's basically, it funnels you into a big open like cul-de-sac. So, and you can see light shining through. So it's essentially just a hidden giant hole in the forest. And in this area is a very quaint and small village. So you can see there are a couple of different workshops there. There are houses. Like, they're not elaborate, but they're constructed well enough. And you see everybody here, both young and small to old, all are covered in different bandages.
I've got it. We're in a leopard colony.
Oh, does that make sense? They all have the spots.
Yep. They're all leopards of some sort.
Jaguar. No.
They have leopardcy.
That was so
That's a good-
stupid.
You're damn right it was. But hey, if we get 10 of them to give us 20 gold, I can make a vaccine against it.
That's all.
We can make a killing here. I've never heard of giraffacy. That's a new disease right there.
I mean, that sounds like a tall order to me.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what? Fuck it. Phoenix
Oh.
wins. He gets his caked up star.
We'll figure out how to put it into the OBS later.
Oh shit. I continue following this guy.
Yeah. So eventually he leads you to, like, essentially one of the workshops where they are carrying the tap roots. And they like bring in the bags, and there's another person there. Again, you can't really tell what they are, like what type of animal they are, but they have a bit of a chatter back and forth. And this person just takes in all the different things they took, all the tap roots.
Yeah, so what does it you exactly make here?
Oh, I mean, it depends. We all have different trades. Like, we're not really one thing. If that makes sense. Well, we are one thing. We all suffer from the same thing. And it's not good, but it's just, we all have to live together.
Is it the sanguine fever or the
Oh,
monasteries?
no. That's not what those guys, like, they talk all big game about being artistic and having that disease, but like, we live with it, and this is what we are, and so we're the ones who like, actually show it, and they kick us out.
Oh, so that's just rude.
You
Oh.
might have to make a pretty impressive bottle holder. They accepted me.
Oh, please.
I'm gonna finally pop out and be like, "Oh, I know what you have then.
No. That is?
I have named it Paloma virus.
Oh.
Oh no, Pomelo. That was it.
Pomelo
virus.
Pomelo.
That was it.
Citrus maximus. Or
Yep.
Citrus maxima.
It's
Seems like-
closely, as far as I could tell, it's closely related to the sanguine fever.
Okay. I mean, it's two completely different. I mean, look at us. Like,
I
the
said
sanguine
related. I
fever-
didn't say it was the same.
I don't know.
I mean, look at us.
Syntax of the sentence.
We're all related, but we don't look the same either.
Anyways, my hypothesis is at this point that certain forms of the sanguine fever will cause certain lesions to form, and those lesions can do stuff, like shoot at people. I did not. I have never seen that happen before. But besides with the rabbit.
The horns? Are you talking about the horns?
Oh yeah, they're just like skin growths. Pretty awful, huh?
So the person he's leading you around, just like, yeah, I'm not quite sure what happens there. None of us like have that weirdness happen,
Not
but
yet.
well, most of us lose limbs before it happens.
Exactly.
Huh. That sounds horrible. But, and I'm sorry for your circumstance. It seems like you have accepted your lot in life.
I mean, kinda.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
there's
It's
not much we could do about it.
Right. What is it you wanted to show us? Why do you need these taproots if you're not trying to cure yourselves,
No.
are you?
No, come. And so he heads over to like one of the like larger domiciles, and he lets you in.
I clean up a old man's shoulder after he said come.
Yeah, and right when he opens the door, you are greeted with the smell of decay.
Okay, that is.
Gnarly.
Do we have to go in there?
Want to see, right?
Dibs. I march in.
Yeah. As you guys enter, you see that there are multiple beds, like, and they're bunked along the walls, and there you see just many people, all very sick and wrapped up. And this is the point where you can see like people are missing limbs, like legs and arms. And then people taking care of them are letting them like sipping. They're like feeding them very small amounts of this very like white milk, essentially.
Got it. I don't think Lei Honk got it, but I got it.
It's
Yep.
morphine.
Yep.
It's morphine time.
It's morphine
Yes, it
time.
is.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of poppy milk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You use the taproots to make things easier as they pass.
Basically, we all end up this way, and eventually we all, it's nice to not have to deal with it in the end.
Right. Wizards, how many roots do we need?
Huh, what?
Do we need the whole bag? GM, do we
probably.
need the whole bag?
I was gonna
give me
say
an eight.
probably.
Neat, give me whatever, nature or herbalism.
All right. 33.
Can I assist his wisdom? Because
Yeah,
I know
you can,
friends.
you can do nature. All right, yeah. So, essentially, Roberts and Werther step out of the doorway and start conversing among each other. And you take out one of the taproots to look at it. And after a bit of talk back and forth, you're like, honestly, you probably need maybe 5 of them because these probably, if you chop them up, let them grow a little bit, they'll seed by themselves, just like potatoes, and just throw them out in the field, and they'll start growing by themselves.
These are some very spicy sweet potatoes.
If you relay that information to Lei Honk, he'll take out
Yeah.
the 5 best looking taproots. Can't give them to Werther's and take the rest of the bag and hand it over to them.
I
we
would like
appreciate
to
it.
do a family lore to look through Tisha's book.
Yes, please.
I want to see if she has documented this disease before.
19.
19.
So, you start flipping through Tisha's diary and going through. So you know the part where she was in this area and discussing her time with the monks. But it seems like it's hard for you to tell. But she does write about a different group of people. But it seems like she's writing it in code. It's the best way to describe it. Like, she's not writing down her journal and then, like, saying things blatantly out about this disease. You know she knows of it, but from your inference, by reading between the lines, she knows other people are around her when she's writing, and so she doesn't want to draw attention about whatever's happening. So you don't know what she's talking about, but every so often, like, she just drops little lines in there, and they don't fit well in her entire flow of her writing. So you're like, okay, something's here. I don't know what it is, but something's here.
Because I'm kind of curious to see if if I could craft an anti-plague that could work as a moderate cure.
Hmm.
Because at least like what the thing says, put it there for you.
Yep.
Increase the defenses as a +3 item for fortitude saves against disease for 24 hours.
These progression. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So this is one of those things where in game mechanics, yeah, like how illness works, every 24 hours you have to roll against it to like naturally defeat the illness. But
Mhm.
they've gone past order fortitude. They're past their fortitude saves and the full blown illness at this point in time.
Okay.
Because essentially these are all level 1 people having to deal with it.
Okay. So it'd probably be another whole rigmarole to make another cure.
Yeah, you would have to figure it out.
Mm.
But it seems like Tish knew about it. She's just in her journal. She's being coy about it.
Okay.
I'll,
If you guys want to go ahead of me, I'm gonna hang back and do some observations and notes.
That is fine by me.
Let me know if you need assistance.
As we're, walking around getting the tour from our guide. I never actually got his name.
Yeah.
We just got
no,
we got his stuff, not his name.
Yep.
I mean, it seemed rude to be like, okay, I'm gonna steal from you, and by the way, what's
By
your
the way,
name?
what's your name, bro?
All right, can I
Lahonk.
have your name?
Lahonk. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Listen, we do need this handful of roots for our own purposes. Another town is suffering from the sanguine fever, and they do not want to be. Unlike the people in the monasteries, we are trying to fix that.
And yeah, the guy just looks at you like, yeah, I mean, we've been able to get our haul for right now.
Yes.
If you want it takes 5, sure.
According to the experts, I say, pointing back to my brothers. So I do not want to be cruel or anything. You can take the rest of the bag, and what was that noise?
Oh,
That's Newt
It
getting
sounds
brushed.
like it was a newt.
And help your people pass, with dignity.
well, I mean, I appreciate it for help. Like, let us have our supplies.
And I appreciate your cooperation. We are on a mission of our own. We do not wish to cause any more harms, and we have to, I suppose.
Unless it's financially.
I mean, yeah, we appreciate it. I mean, the thing I think we would all like you to do is kind of keep this place a secret.
I was just about to ask, is there any things that you need that would help you along, besides, the secret part?
Well, I mean, that's something you gotta ask, like, the group council, or the town council, what they need. I mean, I'm just one of the guys who does the work, because I'm still, like, pretty low in the progression.
Right. This makes sense. I don't suppose you could point the way, or...
Yeah, I mean, you have to wait till the evening. That's when they all come in and meet over dinner.
This makes sense, yes. Not to get the group into any more trouble, I just feel bad for these guys.
No, like I said, I'm actually still in what was effectively the hospice, I guess.
It's a hospice. It's this literal sick house, like a pox house.
Yeah. I'm just there kind of like taking notes of the sickness and what I see in the patients.
I don't think I'm going to be much help in that regards, but I could at least go around the town with the guide and see what they make and just be generally friendly.
Yeah. So,
I mean,
yep.
The gasp.
yeah. Roberts will be assisting where he can, since he's experienced being the assistant now, or to him over these years.
Hmm.
Plus, he learned some basic medicine, taking care of his own injuries.
Yeah. So, as you guys kind of like wait around, I'm trying to say. So, Werther's and Roberts, you're both just helping with the ailing, what the people are ailing. Okay.
Mhm.
Give me your best medicine check.
Nature. Ooh, that's not a good one. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Sure. I might change a bit.
Fuck you!
Oh no!
Fuck you! That's fucking bullshit! Fucking bullshit!
So,
That how it do be
What?
sometimes. A natural
Werther,
one.
you found a cure?
all right. So, on that, with a 24 and a botch on that one. So, what happens is this: as you're working with them and you're watching them do their improvised care for their dying, Robert, you try, but this is something that's just kind of outside your depth. You're more familiar with like, hey, you've been gouged or you've been stabbed. You know how to like suture, like battlefield medicine to keep someone alive from a wound inflicted on them, from a claw, a bite, something like that. When it comes down to something ailing them like this is completely out of your depth, not something you're trained in at all. Werther's, with that botch, essentially what happens is that as you're going through and trying to understand what's going on with them, trying to think what's a good botch consequence of this.
Yeah, he starts to get the spots himself.
Oh no, I have leprosy!
I mean, that's one way you can do it, but I'm going to say that, honestly, I'm just going to save that for right now.
You gotta pocket it.
Oh,
I'm going to pocket it.
Oh,
I'll pocket
beans,
I'll
that's not
pocket
good.
the botch for right now, because
Oh,
overall, Werther's, because your entire character is focused on training in medicine, you would not make like a bold, dumb claim towards it. So it's kind of out of character for you to do that. So we're going to pocket that later. I'm going to say the immediate consequences are like you're not helpful. And in fact, like most of the people here are not super chill with you sitting there taking notes as they're dying.
And how does that make you feel?
Yeah.
How's
So they're
dying?
Yeah, you just hear groans and stuff like that.
Would you mind if I look at the arm that fell off?
It's just on the ground.
I need a sample.
So, but we skip forward a little bit of time, and night has fallen, or it should be about dusk right now. The sun's past the wall of the cave, and people have come in to like the main dining area of the town. So basically, they have a couple workshops that do actually have like hearths or furnaces, but it looks like the main one they eat at, there's just one longhouse that prepares meals for the entire village. So they all start wandering in, setting up bowls and plates. And eventually, what you see is some still mobile, but older individuals come wandering in to the longhouse and take a seat at one of the very far tables. So it's one big communal set of like multiple different like picnic tables, best way to describe it. And they said that one of the very far ends of it.
Okay.
And your guide nudges you. It's like, oh yeah, that's them. They're probably discussing what to do this tonight and tomorrow.
All right. Should I just go over and introduce myself? Is there a decorum that I have to follow?
Pauses. Honestly, we don't get visitors, so I don't know.
Yeah. Well, there's a first time for everything, my friend. And I'll stride confidently over.
Yeah, you can stride up to these essentially council people or village elders.
Hello, good evening to you. I was pointed by my lovely friend over there. I'll point to the guide. he said you were the people to talk to if I wish to offer my assistance.
And they all kind of like stop, like, what? Like, not expecting you just to be there. And one of them is just, oh, yeah. And he puts down his like spoon and knife or fork and knife. He's like, assistant, like, what can you do?
Well, I am very good at fighting. She is just coming into her powers as a magical wielder of the mystical arts. And I just imagine Lana's like, hey.
Hey.
And I am very strong. We need stuff moved if you'll need people to go away and stop harassing you.
So yeah, they kind of like look at each other and whatnot. It's like, oh, so you can like, would you be opposed to getting something?
It depends
Like
on
retrieving something.
It depends on what the something is, how well guarded it is. I would have to confer with my companions. I'm guessing to the two that are just chowing down in the corner.
Yep.
Hey, what?
Yeah. How receptive are my fruit gifts here?
I mean, they're like, oh, free fruit. Yeah, heck yeah.
So, hey, even if I can't help with their suffering, I can help them with their enjoy the what time they have left. So, yeah.
So,
But
one of them's
potentially.
like, well, all right. Here's the thing. We're not quite sure if this is true. I'm going to preface this right now. But what we've been told from like generations of us living here and being like isolated to this little village after being kicked out is that apparently somewhere in the Malort Pass there was a recipe that could help us like treat this
Really?
and like the equipment to make it, but we don't. From what I said, it's at a monastery that doesn't exist anymore. The old one.
I was about to say, is this like the original? I heard that there was one and then they broke into three.
Oh, no, it was. So, it's like you'll have to. There's someone who actually knows the story. Like, it's not us. But we can take you to him after dinner. And he can tell you the full shtick of what happened.
I think we can at the very least, hear him out and see if that would be within our wheelhouse. What do you say, gentlemen?
What?
Do you want to help these people out?
I am happy to
Yep.
help out any way I can.
We're potentially going to get a cure. This is being shouted across the fucking dining hall.
Oh, God.
Like, the people eating are like, what?
Well,
That's not okay.
potential new medical information worthers. Come on, it's right in your wheelhouse.
Oh yeah, but the player that's in charge of my every action is very cautious because there's now a floating crit over his head. But I wouldn't know that as a character, so I'm gonna scurry on over.
What is that? Sort of. Oh, not Damascus. There's another word for it that's floating above your head.
Of impending consequences? Yes.
Yeah, probably. There's a term for it, but I can't remember. Sure. So, you agree to that? Yeah, after the dinner, they kind of lead you out of like the dining hall when people are done and they're heading home. And it takes you to one of the like I should put it. So, he takes you to one of the lodgings that is actually close to where the water runs down in this place. So, like I said, it's like an old water bed or old water feature, essentially. And there's still like a stream or two that kind of fall from the top and fall into this area. So they have fresh water down here. And it like flows out through other parts of the cave. And so one of the housings next to it, he leads you there. And inside, it does not smell like decay when he opens it up.
Oh, well, that's good.
Instead,
Well,
yes.
oh, I was gonna
Oh.
say it could be worse.
Yeah, it does not smell like decay like the other house was. But instead, when he opens it up, you're greeted with a sweet smell of almost flowers and honey.
Decidedly better. Hopefully, maybe.
Mhm.
I
So-
follow them into the house.
Yeah. So you follow him into the house, and as you enter in, you see that this entire old house is basically just. It's kind of reminds you guys of Robert's. It's just covered in flowers and branches inside.
I don't think he has the pomelo virus. He
Is
might have revenant limb pain.
this where I came from?
So
I don't know. Is it?
near
I don't remember
The-
it.
edge of this housing, closest to the water, you see a figure standing there.
I pulled out my sword.
No. The figure just shoots you through with a toothpick. That's the
I pulled
correct
out my
one.
spell striker staff, ready to fuck shit up.
I go, hello there.
And you hear from the back there, he doesn't move, but he's like, oh, visitors.
Yes, my name is Jacques, and these are my brothers, Wizards and Roberts.
Pleasure to meet you. Would you like an
Hello.
apple?
Oh, I don't require that anymore. I appreciate the gesture, though.
Because he's still just talking stoically to his plants, his back turned to us.
Well, in the lighting, because this is nighttime,
Mm.
and who has dark vision? Does any of you? Do any of you have
I-
it?
I need to double check.
I don't believe my character does, but
I do
I
not.
think Old Man does.
But Alana casts light.
Oh wait, no, yes I do. Never mind.
Okay.
I have dark
I
vision.
do not, but I have tremor sense.
All right. So if Alana just like light, and she just shoots light in the air.
She taps Lehonk on his biker vest, and the biker vest starts glowing softly.
What you see is that the man standing in the corner is actually it's a bearded dragon looking at you guys.
Ah.
But this
Ooh.
bearded dragon is now his limbs have, like Robert's, all been replaced with plants, and his feet have been submerged into the ground. He is literally a living tree of a bearded dragon.
Nice.
He is a
Oh.
treated
Treated dragon.
treated dragon. Yeah,
I mean, that's
that.
one way to
He
do
has
it.
a mighty beard.
His beard is full of pine cones.
It is now. No, I said flowers. He just has the most luscious flower beard.
Excellent. Very good.
There's a few, but there's
Yep.
a few pine cones.
Oh yeah, well he can't comb it out. His hands are all branches now.
That would make them kind of the perfect comb, though.
And then you realize, like, well, say as you go through, you realize like, oh wait, this house is made of him.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna go look for the most phallic thing in the room.
Why? Why would you do that?
Cause we're inside him.
Oh,
Don't you
right.
get that? We're on the inside.
Joke's on you. This is actually just a really big hug.
Oh,
Yes, hello. Yes, you do not require sustenance. I definitely remember where I'm at in this conversation. Right. We have come. The council has mentioned that there is a rumor that there might be some sort of medical equipment or something to help help this community with what they're suffering from. But we need to get information from you.
No, yes, that old tale. It does exist. I can tell you that much.
Really, we've been asked if we might help, and I have said, maybe, because I do not know any information about the quest, if you could provide insight into where this equipment is, what we're looking for exactly.
Well, what I can basically tell you is that the equipment used to help treat their affliction was lost when the old monastery collapsed.
Really?
So
I
the
should say-
equipment is gone.
It would not be gone. It is
Oh, okay.
rather resilient, and I hold a piece of it, though it's imperfect in its nature.
Perhaps. May we seize this piece?
Oh, yes, it's right here. And he looks down with his head, and you see jammed in where his heart would be, you see a silver needle right there, jammed into his chest.
I want to get closer and look at that, but I do not want to touch it. Is it magical? I should not be asking these questions. I don't have the skills for that.
I mean, I can just turn on my detect magic eyes.
Yeah, you can turn on detect magic eyes and see yep, that's 100% a magical item that's jammed in his chest.
Now there's even more internal conflict with the inner voices and talking in my head. Because he knows exactly what this is a reference to, and he really appreciates it.
Good.
But he's also very concerned about fucking this up.
I
have
don't know.
a lot of inner monologue going on today.
Yeah, you do. I don't know what the reference is, but there's a giant needle. Sir, do you realize there's a giant needle jammed into where your heart used to be?
I would assume he does. That's kind of hard not to notice, you know?
That it is. It's actually the thing that makes me still be here all these years later.
So, does we have to jam needles in the hearts of every citizen here, or?
No.
Okay.
So, this, as it gestures to it, was created by a genius that came to the North Pass many, many decades ago.
Yeah, I bet I know who it is.
I would have no idea. Who is this?
That's our
well-
mom, you dumbass.
Oh.
Oh, that was my second guess.
Oh, hang on. Once.
Yeah, it's been out for a little bit.
I know. Phil just went out. Probably some sort of question that's being answered.
Yep. I
You
think the
really?
needle should be gold, unalloyed gold to be specific, but it's silver in this case.
You really think that it's our mom? I don't know about that. I mean, what's the coincidence, right?
Genius who walked through this
There
place
are no
20 years ago.
coincidences. There's only happy accidents, which is what my dad called me. And then he started drinking.
Oh, that's very sad.
Is it? I don't know. I mean, he couldn't even talk. He wasn't an uplifted cockroach, so it's really weird that he was able to tell me any of that at all. Being
Oh.
perfectly honest. Who are you?
I had a very lovely childhood. My mother and my father were very supportive of all my dreams.
I remember my dad. He died a year ago.
All right. We had to learn how to spell dolphin.
Ah, that's fair enough.
Oh, fun.
Dophan. Dophan. Dophan.
Yep. But the bearded dragon says, yes, the genius was named Robab when they visited.
I've heard that name.
R-O-B-A-B.
I've heard that name before.
So, and it's and they created a wonderful magical device that can actually cure people of this ailment.
It seems like it was a machine that created the cure?
there was a machine or a magical device that could cure him. It could treat the ailment and permanently remove the suffering or
Do-
the
But it's very. Is it different than the thing that's jabbed in you?
well, this thing is part of it.
I'm
Do
not
we-
liking where this is going.
I was just about to say, do we have to take that part of you in order to make the machine whole again? I don't like where that's going.
If you can find the other pieces, yes.
Oh. Are you okay with that? That's a lot.
I have lived many lifetimes now. I'm more than happy.
I mean, he is a giant tree, so he's just gonna kind of keep doing a tree thing.
You know what? That's very fair. Right. Do you happen to know where the old monastery lies? Or maybe you could point us in the direction.
Oh, well, that's easy enough to tell you where the old monastery lies. Do you remember? Have you visited that inn?
Yup,
Oh yeah.
many times.
Oh,
There's
You left our mark.
Morana, the house runs the place. Very nice place.
the old monastery is under that inn. That
Damn
inn
it, I
is
didn't
built
bring
on
my
top
shovel.
of the. That inn is built on top of the ruins of the old monastery. And yes, I do know Morana. The
Is
difficult
Marana
part is
secretly a bad guy?
no. The difficult part is
Oh,
to
okay.
convince Morana to let you down there.
Ah.
Lehonk, you're on fuck duty. Fuck him into submission. That's what you mammals do.
I didn't fuck him. I fucked the fish. Damn it! I fucked the wrong guy.
I mean, you can still do it. You both are avians, so I'm sure something works somehow.
If I
Can't
can make it
believe
work
you
with the fish, I
done
can make
this.
it work with him. It'd be easy.
Just gotta grab your spermatophore and put it on the egg.
Right. Okay. Is Morana tasked with like protecting the monastery? Is that why it's gonna be difficult?
Yes.
Okay, good. Any advice?
Fuck duty.
Be difficult. The Miranda and his family have taken it on as their duty, self-imposed duty, protect the ruins of that, or the old ruins of the monastery. That's why the inn is built on top of it.
Ruins. I don't know what they're laughing at. I just think it's a funny word.
Mm-hmm.
I'm laughing
So-
at the chat. Sorry.
Oh, what?
Laugh at chat.
Oh man, we faded to black so hard there. So hard.
So hard. But
There's so much
Yeah.
black.
yeah, this flower bearded dragon basically says like, hey, there is a magical device hidden underneath the old inn, and Marana and his family have been like they've tasked themselves with protecting the old monastery, and they very much will just deny its existence. So it's going to be a bit tricky to convince him to let you in.
I will take the lead on this. I can be quite the persuasive talker.
Really?
Yes, I
Right.
can prove it.
I mean, he's kept me as his brother, so I'd say so.
How am I gonna prove this?
Try to convince Lei Hong to take drugs again.
No, I got it. I'm gonna find 2 rocks and use and cast telekinetic hand to make it look like they're spinning, but
Okay.
like nothing's actually touching them, and just give Lahonk this face.
Are you doing an airbender?
Airbender.
Fuck yeah, I am. See, pretty convincing.
Right. Well, thank you so much for your information. I need to stop looking at the chat. Phoenix is killing me.
Never stop.
Thank you so much for your information. Anything else we need to know, gentlemen? Never stop, Phoenix. Never stop.
I was gonna say you need. And I don't think fish can clap, but they can flap. You can make the fins flap, I guess.
The sound of one fin clapping.
No, it's flapping.
Focus. Any
Okay.
information from this dragon?
Oh,
Okay, so we need. We're probably gonna have to take your life to fix the thing.
We need to convince
Are-
Marana to let us down into the old ruins. Is
Are you
there
positive the cure works?
Well, I was there when I met the genius. Like, I was there when the genius came and invented it. So I saw the machine work with my own eyes. It's just so happened when
Ah.
the instant happened, the machine broke and it hit me in the chest.
Oh, beans.
Is there, guardians, dangers, what have you within the old monastery?
There were, I can say. Yeah, I will say, before the incident happened, the guardians that the genius left were already activated.
Is
Sorry,
a-
I just realized as I was thinking the music went to Breath of the Wild for some reason when it was supposed to be like sad.
I know, it's been very happy and
Plunk.
cheerful during this whole
Oh,
thing.
I'm not paying attention. I was hoping it was the music that plays when the guardians lock onto you.
No, it was playing like the Breath of the Wild medley, and I was like, I feel like it's the right music for this. As I was thinking.
Yes, I will have to die. Da, 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 da.
So, no, he says, the incident that caused the collapse of the monastery happened after the genius left.
And what exactly happened to cause the collapse? Is that, like,
Late stage capitalism.
Maybe. I'm not quite sure, but nonetheless, essentially by creating the device, the genius got rid of the social outcasts that had been around the monasteries for so long. So those you see here, the ones that have been exiled, for that they were always used in the manual labor or other unpleasant tasks to keep the appearance of the monastery. But when the genius came, the genius saw two problems and solved two problems. But I feel as if when they left, it created another. So, the fight broke out, and people wanted the device, people wanted the cures, and one thing led to another, and the device got shattered, and in the fight, I got hit by the needle.
that is usually, unfortunately, the price that comes with great power, I suppose.
Yes, unfortunately. I'd hoped that the genius would return, but they never came back.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to them.
Perhaps they went on to help other villages like yours.
Well, if they did, I do hope they thought more thoroughly of their actions.
One can only hope.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time. We are sorry to bother you. We will. I do not guarantee success. It sounds like this will be a very difficult mission ahead of us, but I am up for the challenge. What say you, brothers?
Yup.
Yeah, it, I am happy to help out here. Also fascinating to meet another one. It, no wonder our mom knew how to help me with my condition.
Your mother helped you with your condition.
I'm gonna hold up my wooden arm and sprout some leaves on it.
Ah. And like he looks, I was like, were you also inflicted by the device?
I think the source was different. I was very young. I was told I was out playing in the woods when it happened.
Hmm. Well, I cannot say that you suffer from the same thing I do, but I am happy that you retain some of your faculties and mobility.
It
Yep, definitely don't think too much more into it.
Alright,
think we don't do that.
Alright, that's very touching and by it's just sweeping Roberts out of the room.
Don't connect the pieces of the puzzle that were carefully laid out by this dipshit. Bye!
Oh, did I do it again?
Yep. Yeah, you did. Way to go. 10 out of 10.
He just seemed so friendly.
Yeah, so did the guys of the Brotherhood. None of us did an insight check. So, you know.
So
what
did
the
the
fuck's an insight
librarians.
check?
The librarians are very friendly. They waived my late fees several times.
You've never
Yeah, man.
checked out the book in your life.
I've checked out plenty of books. I just lose them.
I was gonna say you shouldn't take them to a bar. That's not what you do with books. You read them. You don't date them.
Oh.
We say as we make our way out of this village, I'm assuming.
Sure,
Yeah.
mind you, it is basically the middle of the night.
Oh,
And the villagers are like, you're welcome to stay till morning. Like, they're not kicking you out.
gotcha. Do you also happen to have a space that's like 30 feet by 30 feet?
Like, one of them looks like, that one over there?
Perfect, and I'll set up the Lehong tent.
Marty and the honks.
We have
Sure.
one bulk of liquor exactly.
Are we gonna
Yeah.
party with the lepers? Because I'm
Hell
down.
guess.
yeah, we
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, some of the more mobile ones like wander in eventually after you guys set it up. And they're like, oh, well, thank you. Like, yeah, they all just start enjoying it. Maybe like spin the roulette wheel.
Hell yeah. We set up
Yeah.
a poker table, and it's not money that we trade. It's Robert's like make some grapes or something like that.
No, it's bandage poker. It's like strip poker, but you take off part of the bandages.
Oh, gross.
I was like,
Oh.
unnamed liquor. Yes.
Yes.
So how do you do
Um,
that dance where you kind of keep one leg straight, but you kind of move with the other?
Well, let
I
me
was
let
gonna
me let me just find out. Hold on 1 second.
No, I was asking one of the lepers. Jesus Christ, you don't know everything.
It's kind of like this. It's just okay.
Let's see. Yeah, it was 23. It's okay. Sure. Do you tell any of the people you're enjoying a drink with your guys' plan? You did yell it over the entire dining hall.
We definitely did. Yeah, the stanky leg.
Ah, thank you, leg.
Ah, stank leg.
Enjoy the stanky leg.
I don't think so. I mean, we kind of yelled it over the hall, so I think they kind of already know.
Sure. So, to any one of them, like as you're playing poker or anything like that, someone was like, "So I hear you're going to be trying to help us."
Yup.
Well, we are going to try it. As I was telling the council, I do not guarantee success. It sounds like the place we are going might be heavily guarded, and I do not want to give false hope.
And then you see a couple of them that you guys are all playing poker at this point. One's like, "Well, do you need anything?"
What you got?
Yeah, one of them's like, well, he's a blacksmith, like a bladesmith actually.
Really?
Yeah, and then he's over there. He's an apothecary.
A fellow apothecary, you say?
Well, yep, that's me.
How are
I
you?
would love to compare notes.
How are you guys at ruins, by chance?
Ruins. Well, we got a guy who used to study cartography.
Gesundheit.
I meant the things that you etch. I take out the muckatiel and point at the striking ruin, like this.
Ruins. Yes. And one of them looks at. He's like, "Yeah, well, I can do that."
Amazing. I take out the South Wind Scorch song. Do you think we can make this better? It's pretty good, but I mean.
Yeah, he just kind of looks at it. He's like, "Whoa, well then." I know I gave that to you, but I actually have to look up the stats on that guy again.
It's already +1 striking.
There it is, Southwind Scorch Song. Yeah, he's just like, "Yeah, we can make this better if you want."
Amazing. Let's see here. It already has a +1 potency. Is it possible to get a +2 potency so I can get another property ruin?
Yeah, the guy's like, "Blades is my entire thing. That's what I do." We told you, we're artisans, just the guys up top. They just won't let us be up there.
So wait, they use your talents and pass them off as their own?
Every so often, yeah.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
It kind of is. Yeah, it is.
I mean,
there are some talented people up there, but yeah, sometimes we send stuff out and they say it's theirs, but definitely it's one of mine.
that's fucking bullshit. I know I have to keep this place secret, but if we succeed on your mission, this weapon is the first thing I'm showing everybody, proclaiming your prowess across the lands. My hunk
I
might
appreciate
be
it.
a little bit drunk at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he'll take the sword if you want to give it a +2.
That would be awesome. How much money do you want for that?
We'll see.
We'll see. Gotcha. Okay.
Right now, he's basically doing on the idea that you're going to come back with the device. Because he wants to give you guys the best... These people want to give you guys the best chance of success to get, that cure. Because suddenly, oh, wait, there's an actual cure for this, and we have people willing to go find it. Yeah, we'll outfit you.
Sweet. So, is it cool if I put this at a +2?
Yeah, go ahead.
Great.
I wonder if one of you could help me decode this message in this mysterious diary that I found.
Sure. One of the guys is just like, one's like, yeah, I'm pretty fluent in cryptography. I read a lot of books, and authors tend to hide stuff in the annotations.
I'll take a look at this.
Sure. Want to reroll family lore? And give me a +4.
Sure. Beans. Was that 20?
21.
22. No, you're
So-
right. 21.
21. It's going to take you a while with him to try to figure out what the hell it is. Because he sees it. He's like, first, you pull out Tish's journal. He's like, is this book made of dawn silver?
Nope.
N-
I will do a deception. Or can I take my crit fail on that deception check?
Yeah. That's basically what it is. He's like, guys, guys, this guy's got an entire book on Dawn Silver. And
No, I
the
don't,
entire
you're-
group will come in. Like,
No,
what?
no, I don't. You're making nope. You're telling lies.
And like they all like one of them grabs it. He's like, "Good,
Nope,
look at
give
this
it back.
thing."
Nope, no. Bad leopard. Bad.
And one of them like, "Where did you get an entire book of Dawn Silver? Do you know how much this would cost?"
Does the lepers have the books at this point?
You know, one of them's holding it. He's like, "Do you know how much this would cost if you had an entire like this?" You guys know it's like an encyclopedia. He's holding. He's like, "What the fuck is this?"
Nope. Give
I'll
it back. No.
grab it.
Bad leopards.
I'll grab
Family
it and hold it
heirloom?
up. Like, this is very precious to me and my brothers. You may look, no touch.
Well, of course, precious. It's
No. I meant
know how you.
sentimental value.
Oh, it has actual value too.
Yes. At this point, like Hog's like using his web foot to like push him away.
Essentially, these people, like, how should I put it? Like, obviously, it's pretty obvious to to you guys and to the players, but it's just essentially like, hey, I got a book that costs $1 billion.
Yeah. I just pulled out $1 billion bill. That's legitimate.
Yeah, like you, Dick. Here you go. Here's $1 billion. It's like you pulled out one of the first printed Bibles.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
How about you don't mention much about this, and there will potentially be less violent repercussions.
And so at this point in time, they're all like, "What?"
We don't.
That's how serious this book is to us.
We don't mention your colony. You don't mention this book, even.
That's pretty good
Fair
trade.
enough. One sec, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Anyways, Robert.
Hey, you over there. I see you. Put
Anyway.
that shit down. Fucking leopards.
Missy's about to go through the back door.
Da-da-da-don, da-don, da-da-da-don, da-don.
But yeah, so you tell them that, and they're just like, okay, if it's that important. But essentially, now the cat's out of the bag. Like, even though they will not say it on purpose, there is going to be a slip that someone's like, yeah, I remember seeing a book made of Dawn Silver. It was crazy.
Oh boy, that's not. No, I mean that's a great repercussion. I
Yeah.
can live with that one.
Yeah, so essentially, not now, but that information will leak out. So people are going to be curious about the 3 individuals carrying a book made of Dawn Silver. And there's only so many people on this continent that could ever get something like that.
They'll have to find us first, and hopefully we're not spending a year helping people.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But with the other eyes, we kind of decode it.
Yeah. So eventually, with the other eyes, and this takes you through the night, I'm going to say. So you're with these people all night long. And it comes down to like, you guys get scratch paper out, you're working on with old man slate, and you're just scratching with chalk, trying to figure out what the heck is this code in this book. And eventually you figure it out after multiple tries. And in it, you were looking for essentially like a writing code. You're like, okay, it's written out in this sense. And you're trying to figure out, but then you realize that it's not actually a code that's written with those words or those like weird sentences. You start to like take sheets of parchment, take chalk, and you start making impressions on the book. You get those single pieces, and you line up certain words or certain phrases over each other, and you like Alana cast light. And over the entire pages, when you line them up, you realize it's a diagram or a blueprint.
Ah, neat. I take a picture of it.
It's just words going.
Yep.
Edwin,
Gotcha.
take a screenshot, please.
So,
System
essentially,
error. Edwin not found.
yep. Essentially, when you line it up and you see it, through all the parchment, you see the device that Tish had actually designed and built. So,
Okay.
and what I can best describe it as, it's like an old tattoo needle.
Oh.
So what it looks to you like, you know how the tattoo needle has a not like
Yeah.
what the modern day one, but that's the best way to
Oh.
describe it.
Okay.
Yeah, like what they used to like actually poke by hand.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the things that's missing in the flower beard dragon's like chest, he has the actual needle stuck in him, the one you would actually poke the disease with.
Oh. Okay, so it's like you have to like create some sort of. All right, so sorry, I had
So,
to go back a
what
little
you're
bit. I
so
gotta
what you're
make some sort of drawing on it, on you
Yes.
to cure you.
Yes. What you're missing is it looks like another needle attachment, like another needle.
Oh gosh, it's just like a shark. It has two needles.
And from like how it's done, because this diagram's fully like all done, what it is that basically you hold down like the point of where the disease is, so where those tumors are coming out. You take the other needle and you very gently carve around it, and then that usually excises and cures the area.
Oh, so you have to like do it across their body.
Yeah, it's not an easy thing. And essentially, what you figure out also with that is that in Tish's notes, now some things make more sense. The way the needles are designed to do is that how they work is that when you excise the diseased area, it regrows essentially. So it blooms and then falls away, and it leaves kind of like a scar because it's the best she could do at the time. And now it
Mhm.
makes more sense with Flowerbeard. The needle he has in him is the rejuvenation piece of it.
Oh.
So it's two halves of this tool. You use one kills the infected area, the other needle heals the infected area at the same time.
Huh.
So one's like a necrotic needle, one's a vitality needle.
So we don't give them cool tattoos to cure them.
You leave them really awesome scars.
It's basically a tattoo.
Mhm.
I would want. Okay. Apparently, it is time for me to hone my artistic skills.
Oh, so this should be
And-
good.
And essentially, there is two major pieces missing that you need for this needle pair. One, the necrotic needle, so you know where the vitality needle is, and you need the chain that links them.
Oh.
There's a very delicate chain. I say delicate, but it looks delicate. Chain that links the two needles together.
I know this is a magical device. It's probably very
knitting
serious.
needles?
I'm just imagining like frickin' Lei Honk nunchucking these two needles around this village.
It's one of those things where like you have attached, and that connection point is like really long. It can essentially magically stretch to make it easy, but essentially you do surgery on them.
Gotcha.
Magical surgery. That's what the needles are supposed to do.
Please ignore my random mind wanderings.
No, but it's basically a artifact of Tish.
Yes.
All right. So
Alright.
somehow we got to find the other things, with our only clue being the old monastery.
I mean, shouldn't
Alright.
be too difficult for us. This is just your typical dungeon crawl.
It's a Tish dungeon crawl. It's anything but typical.
You know what? This is fair. How many health potions can we go get?
I mean, I've got two. I can always, I could always make more.
Yeah, the apothecary is just like, I mean, I can help you. I can whip up some. Do you have a
Yeah,
hand?
I can make 6 a day if we need to.
That might be a good idea. And at some point, I'm gonna pull my brothers aside and be like, so, do we want to do this first, or do we want to try and tackle the other monasteries?
Well, all we need left is to get the thing from what's his butt.
We need the bark from Botti.
Yeah, the fish guy.
Yeah.
So we can just like go get that, right?
I would imagine.
And then we finish up with the main place.
The Tish dungeon crawl. See if we can convince Morana to let us into the rune.
Yep, we instigate Operation Goose Duction.
So, as you guys like finish up this conversation, discussing what your guys' plans are, you kind of overhear some of the other people in the like Le Honk house chit-chatting, the lepers chit-chatting, and they're talking like, man, wouldn't it be great if like once we get cured, we can actually leave this place and we don't have to hide. One was like, yeah, I actually would really like to go like back to the monasteries and take back what was mine. And then they start discussing back and forth what they would do.
There would definitely be a
cause
revolution.
a civil war.
Yeah,
That's
we
gonna be
would.
Great.
Yes,
So-
we would.
It's one of those things. So over the table as a GM, this is one of the things your guys are going to be stuck with. So you can get the reagents and then cure the sanguine fever. And if you do that, that puts the monastery people at a better place. If you do them first, then fixing the lepers. If you do the lepers first, the people in the monastery are not healthy, and they will quickly be overrun.
All right.
But
So over the table talk, I am leaning towards helping the lepers because it's. Hold on, is my kid around? No, it's fucking bullshit.
Well, I guess I'm wondering, is it gonna lead to a conflict regardless of what we do?
If you cure leopards, yes.
Okay, so regardless if we help the lepers, we're going to have some sort of conflict happen.
Yes, they're gonna have some sort of conflict. If you help cure the sanguine fever first, there's a chance this ends with very little bloodshed.
Okay.
If you cure the leopards first, almost guarantee the leopards will overrun the upper monasteries.
I mean, that makes sense. They are very angry, and I would be too. I'm just saying.
Anger is justified, but we need less blood to feed the mountains.
I agree.
It's called the Malort Pass, not the Blood Pass.
I agree. I got from our wise dragon friend that he did not want another civil war on his hands.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna have to get that bark and make that cure first, and then we'll dumpster dungeon dive. Dump dungeon. Yeah. I can't talk today.
No, you can't. That's okay. You know what? I know exactly what will cure you, and I hand him a hog-sized beer from the from the stein.
I jump into it,
Excellent.
and I like drink swim.
The type of beer, the brand, or the name of it is Le Honkadong Brew.
Except this time it's spelled Lay Honk and then Dawn.
Yeah.
DWAN.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I think we go to bed. Unless we want to do any more talking.
Yes.
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna adjust my daily crafting.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't do any more talking. I will just get us in trouble.
No, that was me.
Yeah, it was.
Well, we didn't show them the runes that Lana found or the magical paintings. What?
What are you talking about?
There is
know,
no
the
magical
very
paintings.
powerful magical stuff we have on us.
Slowly lifting Roberts and putting him into a beer stein.
The Honkadong Brew. Yeah.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure he. I think you're hallucinating.
It's
You know what you need? No, I know exactly what you need. You need this mushroom right here.
Oh, you already gave me stuff, and you said it'd be fine.
Yep. Now take this to counteract those. I
Uh,
shoved the mushroom in Robert's mouth.
I cheek pouch it.
Le honk, make him chew. Actually, old man, make him chew.
I was about to say, you turn to lay Hawk and he's just asleep, passed out on the couch.
I'm gonna have old man try to manhandle your jaws and make you chew and swallow.
Oh no. I'm
Are
just
you gonna
envisioning
resist?
a dog with a pill now.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Are you just gonna take it, or are you gonna be like, no, no?
I'm gonna resist. What am I rolling?
Let's see. So you're trying to feed Roberts a mushroom, right?
Yeah, I'm having old man try and like feed it down his throat.
Reflex?
Okay.
Oh,
33.
shit.
And let's see, what is old man's athletics if he has it?
+4.
He's got
Okay, so
this.
that's only 14. So like DC of 14 there. So yeah, old man, like he gets it into your mouth, Roberts. But yeah, he tries like get you to swallow it, but you pretend and then put it in your cheek pouch for later.
Yep.
Yeah, goddamn, fucking go to bed, fucking bullshit.
All right.
Honk. Me. Honk.
Oh.
Me.
All
Wow,
right.
I feel so much better. It's like I'm floating on air. Thank you, Werthers.
Oh my god, guys. I'm so high right now.
I
Fucking-
just did
fucking
such a
Alana's-
weed.
Alana's just floating around the top of the ceilings. Like, this is so great, guys.
At this, even though I could probably, with my passive perception, I can see through that deception. I'm just gonna be like,
Mhm.
"Oof, fucking whatever.
So, you guys go to bed. You are awoken with a knock at the Hawk's door.
Yeah,
Oh.
Alana, go get the door.
She's honk shooing up at the top of the ceiling.
Right?
Old man, go get the door.
Sir, old man walks over, opens the door, and there's a leper there. And he's like, someone's calling for a Mr. Roberts?
Oh, God damn it.
Oh.
Old man's gonna walk back over to Roberts, and first he's gonna like just show him the slate with his name, like saying, "Hey, wake up." And when he sees it doesn't work, he's just gonna bonk Roberts on the head.
Oh, what? How? Why? Werthers,
Scribble, scribble.
I think your friend is going rogue.
Scribble,
How?
scribble, scribble. Somebody's looking for you. Or no, scribble, scribble, scribble. You have a caller.
I mean, those are some interesting drawings. What do they mean? No, I'm not. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not illiterate. Okay. Some. Oh, someone? Okay. Okay. I think I'm awake.
He gives you a thumbs up.
Okay. Old man, show me the way. What do I do?
Old man turns around and points to the door because it's not that big
Yeah.
of a room.
No.
He just like starts pushing you towards the door.
Okay. Okay. Hello?
Sure. The leopard like points back behind him, and behind him is a sharply dressed American goldfinch.
Oh.
He's like, "Oh, I'm looking for the," and he looks at notes. The Dread Monk Roberts.
I'll open the gate and summon the wooden armor. What quest do you have? You have found me.
So he ruffles through his messenger bag and pulls out a letter and hands it to you, Roberts.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep, I'm just a messenger.
You're
So
awfully well dressed for that.
we are always dressed for success, sir.
I like this guy.
The
I do too.
jobs are temporary, but the smiles are forever.
I
Finch
like
mail, get you there. Goodbye, sir. I'm more about to go. And he just
Goodbye.
takes off.
As he takes off, I summon produce in his hand.
I'm flying! Ah!
So they immediately
Look
fall out
out,
of the sky.
I'm all flying!
I'm all bounced up!
The check's going down!
Enjoy the tip. It's a tasty strawberry.
It's bigger than I am!
Boom.
I don't know why old man said, or why Werther said that.
Yeah. Okay. Old man, can you help me read this?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He gives a thumbs up.
Okay, thanks. Roberts will open the letter, and what does it say?
So, open letter is addressed to the Dread Monk Roberts. And it says, to the Dread Monk Roberts, we are in beseech of your assistance. The Brotherhood of the Dawn has had an entire school attacked, and we have multiple students who need to be escorted from one school to one of our main headquarters for safety. While we do have some guards from the Night Guard and the Dusk Walkers, we understand that you, being one of the last children of Tish, have a specialty in guiding and protecting wayward passengers from one point to the other and guiding soldiers. We request you be present and helping transport these youth and students to their new location.
Oh. Guys, we've got some kids we need to rescue from a figuratively burning school.
I look at the letter over your shoulder and go, no, you got some kids to rescue from a figuratively burning school. They did not request, Withers.
I mean, hold on. Hold on a minute. It doesn't say save, it says escort. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I don't think it means that
I-
kind of escorts. These are children.
That would be weird.
Oh, right. That's bad. That's bad. Never mind. God, Roberts, you're a fucking freak.
Okay.
Do I get the cracking up at my
Oh.
own joke one?
Apparently.
Yeah, you get the Patrick star. There it is.
But we can't leave these kids by themselves.
It specifically calls for you.
Roberts, this is unfortunate, but I gesture to all the passed out lepers around the room. They need our help as well.
But I can't just leave the kids.
This is
Our-
true. What is your heart saying, my friend? Feathers, come around as I hold your face. What is your
I-
heart saying?
Goes
I mean,
boom,
if
boom,
you
boom,
guys aren't
boom, boom,
coming
boom.
with, I can't say no.
Both
know.
for the plot and due to other external reasons.
What would these reasons be? Our
I
dread
said
monk,
external gated reasons beyond our comprehension.
our Roberts is being called into glorious guard duty. He must answer.
Oh,
He'll be part of the glorious guardian garrison.
yeah.
How's that for your alliteration for today?
That'll look great on my title. Let's wake up the troops and rally for a going away party right now.
What?
We just had to put no. I just shoo him out the room.
It's 5 in the morning. No. Who parties at 5 in the morning?
I mean, we are the heroes. Time means nothing to us.
No, time means things.
Oh.
Time It means things.
Okay.
Don't worry. We will handle things here in the Malort, and you can handle the guard duty of the children.
Okay, phew. I was hoping you weren't gonna say you can handle the children, because that'd be bad.
Ugh. You are on one, Werthers.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, you woke me up at 5 in the fucking morning.
You're the one who woke me up.
I did not.
At this
I was
point,
asleep over here.
at this point, every other lepers are like, "Would you shut up?"
I would love to. He's making a scene.
Good luck and Godspeed, my brother. I'm going back to bed.
Wait, hold on.
Hey,
Hold on.
Holding.
He meant to Roberts, you can go to bed.
Oh, okay. Good luck. Give him this.
farewell, brother.
Werther's is gonna scurry over to his bag and just like scurry on back. All right, here you go.
Thank you.
I've given you a goodie bag of Werther's originals and Roger's originals.
Oh, this is awfully kind of you. Thank you.
That way, if you need to bribe the children into doing what you want.
Wait,
You should say that in a very different way.
Robert. Roberts is halfway stuffing the candy in his mouth. Wait, what?
Nope. But that's all you're gonna get for right now. You have to come back to get more.
Okay.
Make sure to brush your teeth.
Why would I do that?
Also, wash between your toes.
Well, how am I going to do that without you to help?
Also, make sure you use a conditioner regularly so that your fur stays hydrated.
Yes, I know. I remember Tisha's lecture on that.
What?
What?
All right, bye.
Just close the door on them.
I will say, as Roberts, can only assume, starts walking down the path, you just hear thump, 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 and Lehonk comes and gives you a big hug. Just
Oh,
careens into you.
I'm gonna buzz over and just be like, also, don't forget to wash behind your ears.
Roberts will grow his arm out extra large so he can give both brothers a big hug at the same time.
And also wear deodorant.
Withers.
What's deodorant?
You're ruining the moment. Just
I am not ruining the moment. This is important. Hygiene is not something to take lightly, and I would know I'm a cockroach.
Right, okay, well, what's the moment ruin? I'll pat Roberts on the back and go back to bed.
Yep, after the hug, it's definitely like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That Roberts, you follow the directions to where you need to go, because you've been summoned. Because you're one of the only people that they are confident that can guide and escort all these people through a treacherous terrain. Because the world has changed quite a bit, and they need somebody out there to help them. And we will close on Robert's exit for right now from the party
No.
as he goes off on his own little adventure.
Walking off into the sunrise.
Yep.
Oh, if he's walking out into the sunrise.
Thank you, Gimli One. Thank you for your contribution.
That's what I'm here for.
And with that, thank you everybody so much for joining us. If you want to see more moments ruined, you can go to youtube.com. There, we post all of our past episodes. Right, Phil?
Yep.
In a timely manner, too. But if you don't want to do that, I forgot to turn to my page and I've lost it, so we're just going to go with Blue Sky. Go to Blue Sky.
True.
There, we post our schedules and a selection of memes curated by our very own Gimli One. Right, Gimli One?
Yes.
But if you don't want to do that, you can go to our Patreon. There, we definitely have bonus content that we have not ignored at all. Right, Fry?
I do not recall.
But if you can't do that because you're poor like the rest of us, you can go to Twitch. There, we post. Don't give me that look.
Poor like the rest of us. Poor like the rest of us.
Go to Twitch. We're here every Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific. I can say that word. And with that, say bye-bye, everybody.
Jeez, poor like the rest of us. Poor like the rest of us.
We forgot to mention dinosaurs, by the way.
Oh
Wait, what?
no!